Jordan Tower JT News. Well, we're in this era now that's disgusting where people are just copying other people, like becoming clones. You know, we got Designer, who's basically Future, and now we got A Boogie with a hoodie that's been around for a few months, but he's basically Dej Loaf, and he's on the same trajectory, okay? Now, is he stealing Dej Loaf whole fan base in style? I mean, it seems like Dej Loaf is going without a fight, and it's kind of sucks, man, because we got Dej Loaf. She came out with Try Me like about 2 years ago, and you know it did like 17 million right out the gate with her video, went viral. Okay, then she got signed to Columbia, and it did 56 million after that because they pushed it, the Try Me record, and then. But then she kind of like slowed down. Now she went on tour with Nicki and Meek, and then she had Me, You, and Hennessy out. She had Backup with Big Sean out. Those were big records. They did even bigger than Try Me. Okay, especially the Backup Off Me. Then she had a track called Hey There that did pretty well, and We Went In. And then she just recently released Beef and Broccoli in September. That's doing okay. It's not doing amazing, okay? Now, A Boogie with the hoodies out here, and he's killing shit with the My Shit video. That did almost 17 million so far. Still independent, hasn't signed to a major. So he hasn't had that major push yet. But Dej Loaf, where you at? I mean, it seems like she's chilled more in the past year. You know, we have the Backup Off Me, which is the last big single she dropped. Nothing since then. You know, she had a single with Game around that time that did well. But that was her Game featuring her. Okay, so we haven't heard much from Dej Loaf in a year, and you can't let up off the gas in this game. Now she got a couple looks. You know, she went on that Meek and Nicki tour. Then she did something with she was on Eminem's compilation Detroit versus Everybody. But, you know, we haven't heard a lot from her since then. And, you know, I hope she gets back on her stuff because it seems like this guy, A Boogie with a hoodie, is coming in and trying to take that spot. I mean, you know, you got My Shit moving. You got this song called Jungle moving. And then you got, like, Not a Regular Person, Still Think About You. These are all off Artist mixtape, okay? And they're all moving. So she better get on her shit because this guy could come in, get a record deal, and just take her whole style. A Boogie is a clone of Dej Loaf. You know, I hope she gets back on her stuff. And if I were her, I would be shooting a lot of videos right now, releasing a lot of material because it doesn't seem like the label is really got your back all that much. You know, you released and See That's Everything in 2015, and you haven't really released everything since then. Like, sometimes a label can slow you up from moving the way you want to move. Luckily, like a Meek Mill and people like that, they're on labels. They're on MMG / Warner Brothers, so MMG can do that push and continue to approve everything, you know, for you. But you know, Dej Loaf is straight Columbia, and Columbia is not the strongest label right now. But we'll have to see how this all plays out. I hope A Boogie isn't able to steal Dej Loaf's whole style and get away with it. Because I like originality. And Dej Loaf, that's what was something that was special about her. And I think she left a gap the past year where people could relate to A Boogie because she left things kind of alone. You know, like if that makes any sense to you. Like, she wasn't going hard on the gas, so people were kind of missing her, and it left room for somebody to come in with her style. Now, that's not the same case that happened with Future and Designer. Designer just had a Panda. Most people I thought it was Future's song when it first came out. A lot of people did, so he just got in there. But sometimes when you just leave a gap, people can move in. So I hope she's able to recover, man. You know, I like Dej Loaf. I think she's sexy. Something sexy about her. And I think she could really work. And I don't like it when people steal other people's shit. So let me know what you guys think.